This is KTBS 3 First News.
So for folks watching at home, I know some parents are like, wow, that would be fun to do that with my kids in the kitchen. How do they, can they whip something like this up? What do they use?
Easily. Just literally cornstarch here and water. This right here is like 2 cups of cornstarch, 1 cup of water.
Yeah.
At our event, we actually have 200 pounds of cornstarch in a giant pool.
Yeah.
So the kids can run across it, and so you're like running or walking on water. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. Yes.
If you touch it right now, there you go.
Okay, yeah.
It shouldn't work.
It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything. So if we close the circuit, if you hold that.
Now I'm not going to get shocked.
No, sir. If you hold that and then touch the bananas,
so
you've closed the circuit, should play. Isn't that cool?
We're touching some bananas, making some music.
Oh, you gotta love it. Centenary College cheerleaders, they are gorgeous, beautiful, full of spirit and life. And you know why? One of the reasons is where they are, folks. You gotta see this new facility. This is the brand new, this is actually the practice field. It's beautiful. How about that? That's 6, 7. This is middle schoolers. There's the high school cheerleading team. Look at this. And they got here at like 5:30 this morning. It is freezing. But they showed up in force. They are full of life and spirit and enthusiasm. It's amazing. Several hundred kids that got up early this morning. And I love it. It makes me feel good about the future when I see these kids, especially these kids in Parkway and South Bossier.
How is it this morning, Rick?
Yeah, earlier this morning, Brian, you described it as a bowling alley. I agree. In fact, I don't know if you can tell, but right now, as Jeff accelerates, his back tires are spinning. That's what you're going to notice, and you're going to lose traction. Now, what we're about to do, now we're in Bossier City. This is Barksdale Boulevard, Old Bossier. We're going to turn onto I-20 because I know there's a lot of folks who live in. All right, you see how we turn? Hydroplane, shifting. That's what's going to happen. So the key here, folks, is speed and being very deliberate in everything that you do. Do not be in a hurry. And you can see right here, there is still ice. There's ice on both sides of us. There are patches of ice. If we wanted to change lanes right here, that could be a problem. So even though you may be lulled into complacency because you see dry pavement, trust me, very quickly, there's still plenty of ice. And look at this hill. And hills are the worst. This is Byrd High School. So, and we're fishtailing just a little bit right there.
We've lost traction.
Well, we've completely lost traction. So you can understand why they said no school. All right, we're completely, there we go. Okay. And this is Eagle Scout Jeff Dillard, and he's struggling. We can't go up the hill. So there's no way they could have brought, I mean, we have no control here. I'm sorry to laugh, but this gives you an idea of why I believe they shut down the schools one more day in Caddo, Bossier, Webster, and Jefferson.
The Willie Wagner Arena here in Benton is where it's going to be. 8 p.m. tonight and 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Katie Lynn, ladies and gentlemen, check her out. Look at her ride. My goodness. She does trick riding. Guess how old she is? She's been doing this since she was 6. So she's been doing this 6 years. She's 12 now. And that girl can ride. She does an amazing job. I was watching her last year out here for the rodeo for the 15th annual. This is going to be the 16th annual this year, and it promises to be a lot of fun. Whoa, whoa, Cadillac. All right, come on over here, Katie. You may have to follow me around a little bit this morning, Katie. Now, you might have some moves, too, so I'll go ahead and let you just give us an idea, and I'll embarrass you about the procedure you're using during that move because it probably won't be the right one. Okay. So give us your best.
You know what happens?
Well, I mean, you're kind of an ugly-looking fella. I'll just say,
oh, yeah. This is what happens to you when you get in the ring with a cowboy.
I guess I should have said that.
Yeah, this is what happens to you. Well,
Yeah.
You got a cowboy, because next time it won't be this easy for you.
I promise I'll have sunshine this afternoon, cowboy.
You better.
Yes. And,
Hey, get my name right next time.
Yeah, I will. It'll be.
It's the cowboy Jeremy Young, not the cowboy Jeremy.
Cowboy, the cowboy Jeremy Young. Okay, are we friends for right now?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, for right now.
Well,